Hello, Leo. Welcome to another WLC Weekly Love Connections reading for the end of July, last week of July 2019. Yeah, it's so fast, right? Next month it's already August. To all my subscribers, thank you for stopping by once again. Oh, quick announcement, guys. In the upcoming months, I'll be having free personal readings giveaway, and the way I'm gonna do it is I would pick from my subscribers here in YouTube, and half of the number of readings I would also be picking up from my followers in Vimeo. All right, that would be my way of thanking you guys for all your support, and I'm going to kick off that giveaways once I reach hopefully 10,000 subscribers, which I'm hoping soon. Yeah, and in the meantime, if you're inclined, do follow me in Vimeo. My channel is Nomad Soul Warrior. All right. And yeah, for the number of free readings, I'm going to be announcing it once we get there. I also have to decide how much I could accommodate based on my time schedule at work. All right, so what's going on with you and with your love life, Leo? Let's find out for the last week of July 2019, or as and when you view this video. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Leo, you have 8 of Cups, the 10 of Wands. Challenge is the 5 of Wands. Why? Who are you fighting with? Chariot, King of Wands, Magician, Page of Cups, Page of Swords, 3 of Cups, Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands. Interesting. 5 of Pentacles, Hangman, 7 of Cups, Death, and the Queen of Pentacles. All right. Leo, you're dealing with someone who is very fiery. Could be someone of fire sign here. Someone who is charming, magnetic. What else? Sexy. All right, Leo, I'll start here. You have recently, or you've walked out from a certain connection. Probably not physically, but it's more like you have invested much in a certain connection or relationship, and I do feel that you've reached a point where you've walked out emotionally. You have redrawn it. I feel that this is pretty much a painful experience right here, because you have built a lot. It seems like you have put in much effort into a connection, and at some point you've decided to just drop it and let it go. Either the decision really came from you, or it is something that you've reached a point where you just had to go emotionally, like withdrawing your emotions. You try to be, I hope you don't get numbed emotionally about this, but yeah, this is how I'm feeling right now. You've walked out because of too much burden. It seems like this relationship for you is no longer working as it should be. Yeah, there are a lot of things going on that likely that you're not able to find solutions to it anymore, no matter how hard you try. I do feel that you've pretty much tried several things, several ways to make it work, to make things workable between the two of you. But in a relationship, it's got to be like two sides have to work together. But with this 10 of Wands, I do feel that you're taking on more of the load in a connection rather than having that equal load lifting, basically. All right, because all relationships are work, basically. So work that has to be done in both sides, right? although there's fun and love and everything that comes with it, but in order for it to thrive, you got to work for it, you know. And I feel like you know that, but let's find out how this person feels, okay? And think about it. Yeah, pretty much I feel that maybe you are not in the same page with this person, even though you may have communicated in the past what you want out of this connection, what you feel like has to be done. You may even have expressed your emotions, your feelings, and your desires, the direction that you want to go to. But it appears like this person may not be on the same page with you. They may have other priorities. They may be looking at a different direction from apart from your direction together. Okay. For the person that you're dealing with, though, I can see that they've made a decision to just move forward. They've made a decision to move forward, and usually this comes in a place of their mind and heart being in line with that decision. Yeah, they're moving forward. They're taking that actionable step. Meaning, another way of putting it is that they don't want to be stagnant anymore. If you have walked out and you have not had any communications, or you have not been doing productive work together, productive communication or relating towards each other, then that's stuck, that's being stagnant. And this person now is feeling that drive to just move forward and never be stagnant anymore, okay? And they're very driven of moving forward. They just want to go for what they want. Yeah, they're manifesting. I feel that even manifesting new things here. Yeah, they're manifesting new things here. It could be new things towards this connection that you both share, or it could also be like manifesting somewhere else. But with the King of Wands here, I do feel that this person now is just heading to what they really want. And it's likely that it could also mean searching for new endeavors outside of this connection. All right. The way this person view you is that it's okay. Leo, the energies could also be reversed. Okay, so this could be them, and this could be you. But the way you view this person here views you is that they view you as pretty. There's that bit of immaturity somehow. They feel that whatever you're wanting is pretty immature, perhaps, from their standpoint. And yeah, they view you as someone who may be keeping tabs on them. If you're not talking, then they view you as someone who wants information. Maybe you're trying to check out more information about them online without having to really talk to them directly. And at the same time, you're also trying to, I do feel that they think that maybe you're wanting attention. Yeah, because Page of Cups generally could really talk about emotions, learning about emotions, could even give offer an apology towards someone, because this energy right here is trying to assess what love means to them, and they're learning how to love. So it could be like they may feel that having your attention would mean that they would feel love, and that's why this person thinks that it's pretty immature too. But basically, yes, in a general sense, they view you as someone who's wanting to probably reach out to them in a form of giving an apology or communication, trying to talk about how you feel. All right? They're seeing that you're trying to understand your feelings here. And they're also seeing that you're checking on them, perhaps not even, there's a bit of passive-aggressive energy that I'm getting here. Rather than just getting the information directly from the person, you're checking it on the at the sides. Okay. Um, okay, that's funny though. Even if they think of that, and I think even if there's that bit of, there's an element of immaturity in their eyes here towards this person. Nevertheless, I think it's not a bad feeling towards it. This is just how they view you, but what do they really want is to to have that get together, to communicate and to enjoy doing the things that you used to enjoy together, and have that exciting new beginning. Yeah. And you know, when the King of Wands is holding the Ace of Wands, it's going to be interesting, steamy, exciting. Okay? So they have this passionate longing, this desire towards meeting you and hanging out, celebrating. This could even be dates or, catching up face to face, all right? And yeah. It's funny because here you are emotionally withdrawn, you're burdened, and then this person is pretty much heating up. They're wanting this passionate start and they're hoping to be able to enjoy and share their passion with the world. And this, I feel that they're hoping to be able to come towards you and just engage in some fun loving exciting conversations, meetups, and show how passionate they are towards you here. Yeah, but the thing I'm getting is that they have this very I live in the moment kind of energy, and sort of non-committal perhaps in terms of relationship. And you, on the other hand, might want a rather more committed or maybe exclusivity or things like that. And because it feels like you have invested much on it, and now you're wanting to probably move things forward. And this conflict right here is that it's not just happening because this person is not in the same page as you. And no matter how you get this person to understand your feelings, no matter how you talk to this person, they wouldn't really be in the same, because they're not in the same page, so they wouldn't really be able to understand you fully or to be in sync with you. And in their point of view, they see that as immaturity. Why can't you just be open? Why can't you just be fun and loving and things like that? Because nevertheless, even if they are not in the same page with you, the passion and excitement is still there. So yeah, this person is still in that fun moment attitude. And it's plainly shown here, even in the action, in the willingness on what they would want to do towards this connection in this week, is that yeah, they're just gonna be enjoying and pursuing their passion either with you, if this is possible, or in other endeavors. And definitely, if you walked out, I feel that you are feeling being left out in the cold, and you're not getting the usual attention or even the effort. They're not putting in much effort towards you. It's because they're hangman here. They just don't move. They won't engage much in deeper connection because they are still in this fun times, and they do have options too. At some point, I also feel that they know that you are feeling left out. They're feeling you may not be in a good situation right now, yeah. But they also don't know what to do with it because in their mindset, this is fun. This is fun. I only want fun for now, yeah. And they couldn't see your point of view, that you're wanting probably something else. You tell me, what could that be? What is causing this conflict right here? But one scenario I'm getting is that you have invested too much emotionally right here, And it seems like this person is not very well invested in it because they're just flying like butterflies right here, which is not bad. It's just that at this point in time in this person's life, they are there yet. Okay, they are at that point in their life right now, and you probably are in a different point. We have different timelines here, each one of us. All right, and the likely outcome for this week is well, this looks like a good twist of event. I do see that there's going to be an ending of the old habits, and then moving towards transformation. There's going to be an ending of this old habits right here, okay, and a transformation towards stability, and being able to nurture a connection. So Leo, I believe that this is really such a good energy flow right here, and I hope this really resonates with you, because I do understand that if the person is very non-committal at first, it's really very hard, especially if you have already invested much. But if with this output, with this outcome, I mean, oh, it's pretty amazing that this person would come into such realization that indeed a connection that is nurturing, a connection that is stable, a connection that gives you support whenever you need it, is more important than flying around like butterflies. Okay? Okay, let's see what messages do we have from your person, Leo. I'll pick a couple more because some of my subscribers have requested for that, so let's do it that way. You're the only person who truly gets me. That's sweet. I'm trying to take responsibility for my actions right now. Please know this. I think this is more so of them requesting you to wait a little while until they really sort out what they want. Because a person who is not non-committal, basically, is because they can still choose. They have not reached a point of knowing, of realizing what is that one thing good for them or great for them or great addition in their life. So they need, I think in this spread right here, we need that judgment card. Okay? Would you give me the chance to make things right between us? Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, give them time and they will make things right with you. And look at that. I will come back for you. Wow. You are irreplaceable, Leo. Wow, I would want to be Leo for this week. It's very cute. This is very sweet, really. I keep comparing others to you. So with all this, I feel that them being in this hangman position has gotten them to realize all these things about you. And there's no one else better, or the grass isn't greener on the other side. And this too here, that they're taking responsibility for their actions. Definitely they know that by doing so, by just being themselves or just doing what they really want to do, in their mind it's not wrong, right? But now they are slowly realizing that it hurts you. And then, would you give me the chance to make things right between us? So it's really, I think these two cards is well represented by this Five of Wands. There are things that may have hurt you, and this person really did not realize it until a certain point in time when they have that, when they tried to have that different perspective. And then they would then know what is, they may have a lot of options, but what among these options, what is that one thing that is worth pursuing? That's the Leo that they want to pursue. Basically, with this outcome here, I do see that happening. All right, Leo, this is such a beautiful energy flow I'm feeling for you, and I hope you resonate with this. Leave me comments in the section below and hit like and subscribe. Also, don't forget to follow me in Vimeo and Nomad Soul Warrior if you're inclined, so you can get into the free readings giveaways. in the upcoming months. All right. And if all my information about private readings as well as the tarot decks that I'm using are all in the description box. I've already updated that since a lot of you were asking for information about where I bought all these things. If this is where we part ways, thank you for stopping by.